Mushin Khan, the other one, and I think my pill is working like right all the time. Cool. Is everybody in their vegetables? Check it. I was in BRGR over by the where's that on IFIT, the BRGR over there. Got to go to the bathroom, right? I get to the bathrooms. And like, which one do I go into? It's either the carnivore or the herbivore. What are they saying? Are they saying the women are the vegetarians? Is that what's up? I don't know. This just happened last week. You guys ever want to break up with a vegetarian? Dip your cheesesteak into the hummus. Into hummus? I don't know, we're not BRG anymore. So, yeah, I was in this deli on Broadway, right? And I get to the bottom of my salad, right? And I see a green pea next to the chickpea. And I'm like, is this pea trying to be with the chickpea? It doesn't want the pea. Then, maybe if the pea hits the chickpea properly, you come to hummus? I don't know. Anybody eat any radishes today? I don't think so. What's with the radish? It's not even red. It's like barely reddish. I think the beet, whoever named the beet appropriately named it. You know, it's like, what do we name the beet? It's like, beet, I don't know. Get off the vegetables, Porgie. Georgie Porgie. Thank you. Named after my grandfather, George. Right. But that was like, the whole beginning of my life was very like regimented, strict parent, father, you know, it was his world. You know, just fucking, it wasn't easy for Porgie. Yeah, man. Alright, flashing back to my dad, like, he was always yelling, like, you know, like, he's yelling about everything, right? But the thing was, like, he would stutter at the beginning of sentences. So you'd have to wait to hear what he's gonna yell at you about. Is that a crutch? Get off the fucking mic stand. Anyway. So like he would yell, like he would be like, pick up that napkin. I'd be like, alright, Dad. As soon as it hits the floor, I'll pick it up. Yeah. I promise. Do you think people who stutter should have to type in more letters when they text? Yeah. How's the fan? I think the fan is underrated these days. Check out the subway platforms. They raised the subway fares, right? There's nowhere to sit. They give you 10 seats on the whole FM platform. There's no air, right? But nobody's fanning, like, nobody's doing the fan. Like, nobody has a fan, nobody's fanning possible fans. What's with the noisy fan, right? The noisy fan, you know, offering you that pleasure and also the pain. You know, it's like, noisy fan. So anyway, like, stress, like if we live in New York, we gotta deal with a lot right now. It's tough times, so stress, like it's good to be aware of the signs. And yeah, I think it helps. So I wrote a stress list. Let's rock some stress signs, and later on, if anybody has new stress signs, you'd be like, sure, I'm with Porgie. Here we go. Stress. While clipping your fingernails, and thank God you only have 10. Stress. When the sunglasses you're trying to find They're on your face. Only now it's darker, which makes them even harder to find. Steers. Having to hold the stress on. When rough drafts make you nervous. Rough. How about stress? When you pass on the puppy, you're like, not today, puppy, you know, I got things to do. Or how about when the pigeon makes you mad? You're like, get out of the way, pigeon, you know. But like the pigeon's in the rat race too. You know, but we're like, fly, you can fly. That's our loophole against the pigeon not getting out of our way. Get out of the way, pigeon. Fucking pigeon. Yeah, I like pigeons. What else we got on the stress list? When you never roll up the chapstick, and then you have to stick your lip into the hole. Stress. When someone's about to talk to you, stress. When someone's about to talk to you, you decide to eat the crouton. All right, here's a new stress sign. When one bug makes you leave the park. Bed bugs. Like, what do you mean? We're in the park. Where do you run from? Flower bug. I don't know. Gotta work on that joke. Rock and roll. I've been holding the mic with my left hand for a long time, so I probably wasn't comfortable. I don't know. I think it's the stressless. Yes, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, now that Labor Day is coming, I started a club. And we're starting it like I guess a couple weeks after Labor Day, and it's a Cliff Notes club. So if anybody wants to join that Cliff Notes club, you know, see me after the show. I already have the first venue. It's going to be the Panda Express, and we're going to go over that short story, Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. What's up with the Metamorphosis? Should I talk about Metamorphosis? Actually, Mushin talked about like this. What do you have? A small fish tank? Yeah. Because if the tank was bigger, then like, you know, where would he be? So, but should let go of this. But I remember in the beginning of The Catcher in Rye, right? Like Salinger talks about his older brother, I think, who was 11, and he's like, yeah, you know, his brother, Colin, whatever his name was, his brother had a goldfish that he wouldn't let anybody else see the goldfish because he paid for it with his own money. Like, I remember that. You didn't pay for that goldfish. Yeah. Get away from the tank. Step away from the tank. Goldfish. I had a water dog once. Ex-girlfriend's house. We had a little, we had like a 20-gallon tank, and we had like these 2 albino white Oscars. Yeah, we feed them and all that. Like, that was our thing. But anyway, this one day, like, I was in a pet shop, and I bought this little water dog. You know, it was like a little puppy. And like, you feed him little fish, you know, and then like, he would like, you know, the water dog would grab the little fish, and then you could see it in his belly because he was like albino. But then one day I got back to the place, and the one Oscar and the other Oscar were eating my water dog. Oh, this is probably not really good for people eating, I'm sorry. They were eating my water dog. I'm sorry. That's alright. It was white, so if you're not eating anything white, except for sure, I'm just kidding. It fans. Anyway. Alright, yeah. Thanks, Marcos Lewis, for having me and this amazing stuff. So, yeah, keep it rocking. Yeah, cheers.
Give it up once again for Georgie Porgie, please. Thank you, Georgie. Alright, so we're going to get back into some music. She's here again. I love hearing her voice. She needs a moment to set up.
Did you leave your wallet?
Georgie, did you leave your wallet up here?
That's on my wallet.
Oh, okay.
That'll be mine.
Oh.
Marcos. Probably it's mine.
It's your wallet?
Yeah.
Does anybody want a wallet?
Yes. Sorry.
That's all right. So once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out. In case you didn't know, this is called OneMicNite. A little shameless plug on my end. One of my co-producers is here tonight, but I have a web series that just made its world premiere in Sicily at the Sicily Web Fest. We were the official selection, yes. I'm a producer and I'm also an actor in it. Also coming up later this month, I have a film making its world premiere in London. It's called Dreaming of Peggy Lee. Yeah. And my other film just showed at the Senflow Film Festival, which is the Central Florida Film Festival, as the official selection. You from Miami? Are you? What's up, Miami? But yeah, we were the official selection at the Senflow Film Festival. That one sort of had a rebirth. It's won about 17 awards and is now being considered on the long list for Academy Awards. So I'm really happy about that one. So yeah, it's been a good couple years, man. Yeah. But we're here at OneMicNite, like I said, and got a couple more artists performing tonight. And as soon as Keita P gets set up, she's gonna give you some of the velvety voice that you've been waiting for.
Can you? Can you please smile for the camera?
No, I was just plugging up my amp.